And what's going on, guys? Marketplace got me again. I just happened to jump online. Really nice. I got a couple spots I got to patch. Not bad. Doors open. Bugs might get in. Storage. Storage under those. I got to pick the table up from the guy tomorrow because I forgot to get it from him. And then this just pulls this handle. Sets down so you can drop the top. I got to make sure the electrical works. That's coming down. Put that back up. Little water tank under here. Well, I can't get that up right now. I have to take that one off and everything. Gotta go through the electrical. Like I said, there's some couple holes to patch. Not bad. I need to fix this zipper. Something's up with it to figure that out. All in all, like, it's not bad. I mean, I got this thing really cheap, actually. I bought this cheaper than it would cost to buy a really big tin, anyway. Drawers. It's got a fire extinguisher. I don't know if it works. We'll go back out here. Walk around this thing. It's a 1988. Like I said, the canvas is good. It's in the tree right now. He did have a propane tank. I don't know if it's filled, but that's one of the cosmetic issues I gotta fix. And that one. And then, of course, the back. The back's really bad. Greased up the jacks. I had to swap out the tire on this side. Dad was under it, said that it's dry rot, so I'm going to swap it with the spare, and that way I can use the dry rotted tire as a spare for now. And then, you're breathing on me, dog. This sides, electric hookup. That's the and that side's the worst. So we'll be yeah, that's the worst right there. So we'll see what we can't do there. We'll have it ready hopefully in the next couple days. I had to do something. So a couple little places there to patch, and the top is aluminum. I gotta fix, I think it's the other corner. Yeah, that corner up there. It's hidden behind a tree, but it kind of blew apart on the way home. So yeah, new project. I got projects at home I haven't finished yet, so, but yeah. Marketplace. Woo. I'm getting curious, so we're gonna take this, if I can do it one-handed, and
I just got a 30-inch brake hand out there in the garage.
we're gonna see. Let's pull this out. Okay, we're checking for fires. Ready?
Yeah, buddy.
It's plugged in. We got nothing.
What does the switch inside the door do?
Okay, we got wires there.
Don't know.
Let me see.
Ouch.
I don't smell nothing getting hot. Alright, what do we got down here? It says convert battery. So apparently there is a place for a battery.
Maybe you have to have a battery for it to work.
I don't know. That should be good.
We got lights.
How'd you turn that on? Oh, if you flip it all the way, both of them come on.
Yep.
If you flip it once, only one. Do both of those ones work?
Yep.
I wonder what this does.
Cool. What?
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Hold on.
Let me see what it says. Off, on.
It had lights out here at one time.
Mm.
There's nothing out here.
Where does that go? It looks like that goes underneath. We got electric, guys! Yeah, that runs down underneath the floor. That's something. That's something somebody else has put in.
Come out here.
Oh, is it? Huh?
Lights up your step.
There's a light under the step. Look at that, guys.
Need something to plug in to see if the cord will plug in. Yeah, that's kind of irritating not having that back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, the window's coming out.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Upside down.
The window's upside down?
Yes, because see how these are cut? It goes the other way.
Alright, well, let's. I'll hold the door. It's gonna go around the other way, Dad.
Yeah, I guess it'll make it easier to get.
Well, I mean, it might.
And it's going to seal better too.
Oh, yeah, now the warning label's on the outside.
It won't go up in there.
Does it have a pin on that side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to get them lined up in the groove there. Yeah, see now they catch.
Ah!
Right, right.
And you can go there. Yeah, I have to put a bungee cord on the outside of that. That is cool. We got power!
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to leave it hooked up. We end up burning down your garage. Well, we went ahead and got started. Mom's, she's washing the beds. And, hang on. I got something on my finger. It's getting on my pop. We're, yeah, we took that off. We're going to go get these covers off of these tonight so they can start getting washed. And we're going to bring the shop back in real quick and just kind of do a quick and try to get some of this mouse poop up, you know. So, let me get some lights turned on here. And get the shop back real quick. See if we can't hose this one off before we take it out of here. And yeah. So give me a minute and let me get that, and we'll see if I can't get these pulled off. They just unzip, and I'm gonna see if I can't pull that zipper down with a pair of pliers. So Mom hooked us up with a fan. Let's go through some of this, because there's things in here that needs to go. Let's see. Flushable wipes. Yuck. A couple batteries and a very wet box. So we're going to use that as trash. And there's mice might have been using that as a, bed. This is kind of cool. I seen this earlier. May 31st, 1986. Woo! So, we might just keep those in there. But, there's some... that's part of the zipper. Junk tape. Loose matches. We might need these. It's very possible. I don't want to be scraping that stuff with my hand. There's a penny. Keep that. And there's a key. I don't know what it's to. I got the key to the door. This thing here, I don't know exactly where it goes, but it is awfully sticky. Oh, yuck. Let's get that out of here. Just sit there. Oh, yuck. Ew. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there was nothing left in that. Roll that over there. Oh, nothing in there. Don't. Oh, nothing in there I need to get out. And nothing in there, so cool. Alright. There's the water tank. Hey look! There's wires. They don't go to nothing. Wires. We might need to see if these have power. Huh. I don't know. They're both the same color. So we'll have to check those. I don't know. But it's nice. It tells me what it is. So that's cool. Alright. Let's shop vac this. Make it a little better. Alright, so we're going to remove this. We got all the screws out of it, but it won't come off, so we're going to get destructive. Should be fun. That looks like a mouth. Well, that was fun at the same time. So now I'm gonna just kind of build yeah, pretty much just make it flat. Maybe try to a little something, but I got my finger a little bit on that stuff. But we're gonna get in here and get all this out first. And yeah, we gotta get all that cleaned out there. Been making progress. We ended up underneath, had to mess with some of the wires, or not wires, but things that make it go up and down. Got that fixed. Got this board cut, put in. And got the back tore out, so we can replace it. We're just going to make it flat across. I got to figure out how to get these off and go through a little bit of this. Right now, I'm waiting on trailer light kit. That'll be here in a little bit. Hopefully, they have it in stock. We're gonna run new lights on that because we don't trust this wiring up there for the trailers. Now, this is supposed to have a battery power, which is something like this, but they got this wired into this, and then they got this house wire here that, and I don't know. So we're gonna be messing with this here in a little bit before we do this back, but right now we're just, that's a ground. We're just doing what we're doing, so we're doing pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We gotta do the corners, but coming out pretty decent. It'll be usable. Okay, so we got that board on. All I had was black paint, so we shot that. Got corner made. Now we're on the back here. I took out a bunch of wires. So we're making this back piece, and we're putting new lights on. So we're on day 3. Today we need to check the bearings, the stove, flush the water tank, fix the corners, a little bit on the top. There's a list. Right now I'm checking bearings. So, I've never actually taken those apart, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we pulled this tire off. There might be some stuff missing. A little bit of the tread's gone. So we're gonna have to run the spare. Hopefully this one over here is good, and I'm gonna use this one as a spare. Okay, so pop this cap off, and I mean it got a lot of grease in it. It doesn't make any noise, so we're gonna just run it this way, and hope. Should be fine. It'll make it. We got this. I mean, everything else is fighting me. This should be good. That actually looks really, it's very clean. I think somebody has been in here recently. So, cool. I'm going to put this cap back on, throw the spare on this side, take jack, go over in the sun, jack that side up, pull that tire. Oh, I'm going to go spray it with WD-40 first, because these did not want to come out on this side. So, I'm going to do that, let that sit while I put this side back together. I just stuck my finger in that. Okay, so more updates. We I checked the bearings. Those seem to check out. Those are good. But this tire is pretty rotten. The date code on these are 08, so you know, I'm not. That's the spare that I put on there, and it's got some big cracks. So, well, ended up having to go get these. Luckily, my mom got them, and she ran over and got the table from the guy, which is cool. So I gotta do those. I did get the back of it spray painted real quick, just covered up. We hooked propane up, the stove worked, put water in, flushed the lines, everything. Right now, we are in the middle of turning the fan back on, for one. We're going to have to get this out of here so we can sanitize it and make sure the lines and everything, and kind of clean this up. Plus the drain underneath is clogged. It won't drain out now. So, going to take this loose, get it up out of there. It's already loose. There was 2 brackets I had to unscrew. So, I get this off, and we'll take this water tank. Oh, I got to take that line off, which means I'm going to dump water all over the floor. I'll figure that out when it comes time for that. So. Okay, so I still have to strap that down, but I think that's the last thing we got to do. Mom wiped the outside down. I got the new tires on. We even got a little table set up in there and everything. A couple tools still laying in there, but we're ready to go. So, ready for some adventures. I was just thinking there was something I needed to do, but anyway, we'll catch you guys next time.